coming too.
Join us as we grow from a building channel to a sailing channel.
One day we'll be floating in the tropics, and I'll be drinking a margarita.
Our heading is set south, and our home-built boat is getting us there. Can't wait to show you guys. We're Salt and Tar, and this is our life. We're happy to share, and thanks for watching. We've been in San Diego nearly 6 weeks, which seems crazy, but we've finished every anticipated project, and then some. A few things to button up and a handful of errands, then we're Baja bound.
For the retensioning the rig project, I had to unfortunately tear up my last mast boot to get all of these wedges. Just the last step to finishing that project completely. I just cut this one out real quick out of the old leftover canvas that we're using for sail covers before Dave made us these awesome new sail covers. I'm gonna call that good for now, because next step is to slop it all up with the tar mix, and it's too windy to do that right now. I'll just go flying everywhere, so I'm gonna leave it at this point and then come back to it once the wind dies out a little bit.
We've bounced around between the 3 anchorages and the guest docks here in San Diego. A follower gave us the hookup on the dinghy dock at the San Diego Yacht Club, getting us closer to town. And another follower lent us their car, making our last-minute errands even easier. First stop was the local marine shop. We wanted to stock up on a few things for future projects, and conveniently they have 2 stores. And then there's the Big West Marine, which I was hoping to save some cash on flags, but they were sold out of the Mexican flag, so we had to backtrack. There you are. Charts. Check. We also picked up some paper charts at the only place that sold them, and then headed to the grocery store.
So you do a lot of habanero sauce.
Don't film this. This is garbage. This is just garbage. Alright.
The wind has calmed down, and we just finished a big provisioning run and last minute project, so I'm gonna get back to the mast boot, at least get that all slushed up. I got the mast boot painted up, so we'll let that dry, and then I'm gonna do all the kind of finishing touches, the sealing it up on the top and bottom and everything. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try something new with the anchor chain. The painted marks that I put on there before we left, they're holding up all right, and you can still see them, but you know, it's just a matter of time before I'm gonna have to touch them up, which is what I've done in the past, and it's not too big of a deal. But I found these little guys at the marine store, so I figured give them a try. They're just little rubber doohickeys that you just wedge in between the chain links. All right, just got to get the anchor down, figure out, or maybe I'll just,
Yeah.
huh.
Our Mexican flag is like,
Oh, sick.
but I checked it. Our American flag was supposed to be 16 by 18, and this one was supposed to be 12 by 16, and this one's massive. It says it on the front cover.
All right, we'll just be showing some mad respect to Mexico.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
We tried to go back and exchange it, but that's all they had.
Okay, we'll see how it works.
After the boot dried, Garrett used the self-amalgamating tape and finished the job.
Time for the mizzen to join the rest?
Yeah.
I didn't put the toggles on because I wanted to see, like, should I put them here, where to put them exactly. But I'm thinking, I had originally estimated them to go here, which isn't bad, but it leaves this kind of loose.
Yeah.
So as soon as he gets all this done, we'll figure that out. Let me get this side. Does that make it around the back? Looks like it. Oh, shit. No way. Nah, don't, oh, look at this gorgeous freaking. This
Look
isn't
at that.
bad.
Look at that.
So all I really need is a pencil, and I'll put the last 3 fasteners in.
Fits like a glove.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at that. That's sexy.
Dude!
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, I was
just
thinking
right
it could just
along
be
the
along that
seam.
seam.
Yeah.
If you do, then I'll put them right where I intended.
Cool.
If that's cool.
Perfect.
Oh, darling, just lightly, I know where it's at. So this is what happened with the last one when I said, oh, you're going to need a machine shop to get rid of these. Because these are stainless steel and they just destroy my bits trying to get them out. Oh, so
They're in there.
yeah, these are not going anywhere. But it's a pretty cool system. Just how it feels like that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good fit. It's not coming out.
Yeah.
And because I backed it up with vinyl, it's really not coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, those things look sweet.
I think it's gonna last. It is a lot of fun. I mean, this is kind of like my evening therapy.
Yeah.
So it's about 6 minutes to 3 a.m. and we're looking to be on schedule to leave at 3 a.m. and we're headed to Ensenada today. This looks to be the best weather window that we've seen in the last couple days. There's actually been a lot of south wind, but today it should be in our favor, northwest to west, which should be a pretty good direction for where we're going. And we'll see what the cloud cover is doing outside. Looks like we might have it with us for a little while, but I've got some really high hopes that it's going to be a beautiful day later and we're going to actually get to sail most of the way. I really hope not to jinx that, but to just really put that good intention out there, because it would be really awesome to get to sail into Mexico. We didn't end up topping off on fuel. Garrett just ran over with our jury jug and filled it back in. We were getting a little tight on time yesterday, just cleaning the boat back up and wrapping up all those projects that we're still kind of in the middle of and that we'll get to when we get to. But right now, we gotta sail and get to Mexico. We have a reservation at a marina down there, so at least we know we have a spot, because it's kind of unfortunate that there's no anchorage, no anchoring in Ensenada, so you have to go with a marina, and it seems like most places want you to make a reservation. Alright, I'm gonna see if Garrett needs any help on deck and maybe pour my first cup of coffee. It's so nice and still right now.
Yeah.
prepping the main.
Yeah, just getting the sail cover off. I can actually see the sail cover now.
Yeah, it's a real sail cover. About 65, 70, something like that. Nautical miles. Then the border is right here.
They hit 100 or 200. Now they're going back up.
We crossed.
Woo! We crossed the border. All right. Here's one for one for Poseidon. The rest for us. Cheers, my love. Ew!
Woo!
We're in Mexico!
Mexico! We did it! Can you believe we did it?
Oh.
I don't believe we did it.
Yeah. It's like watching the countdown go. The feet were going by so fast. I'm like, oh, almost there. And then like, wait, why is it going back up? Oh!
We're across! You looked away for 1 second.
We have enough wind to raise the sail. I don't think we're there yet.
No, we'll give it another little bit.
Yeah. It's almost, now that the swell is coming up a little bit more on our beam, it's almost worth it anyway to put up a riding sail.
Yeah. Definitely helped with the rolls.
It's nice to see we weren't the only ones who couldn't find a smaller flag. Garrett hangs our ensign flag, which is supposed to be the largest, but what are you gonna do? We're out here now.
Ready?
Ready, ready. It's massive.
I know.
We tried.
Well, I hope they just take it as respect.
Maybe the higher up it is, the smaller it'll look.
Yeah. There she be. Doesn't look too ridiculous up there.
It really doesn't look that, like, too big.
I didn't tie it on upside down. Ew!
Woo!
Got our flags.
Now we're official.
Hell yeah.
So this is kind of funny. Got a waypoint here for Marina Coral, and here it is. Put it in there on the chart, and it is on land. So one of the other things we were trying to get when we were running around town in San Diego a couple different times was we thought that we had the chip that we have for this chart plotter included more detailed Mexico charts, but it's not, and so it's just sort of a rough outline. But that's why we have actually 2 different cruising guides now, and then we did purchase some charts, but everywhere was sold out of the chip for the chart plotter, so we're running without it. But yeah, Garrett's gone to lay down just a little bit. He's been pretty much in charge of the helm and everything, so I feel pretty awake and alert. And yeah, it's about 10:30 now in the morning. We're still going a little under 5 knots. Maybe the wind will fill in. But the sun is out. It's beautiful. It's starting to warm up just a little bit. Not getting the very best speed to make sure that we do make it in before nightfall, so the engine is still on, but we've got 2 sails now up, and I think we're like 24 miles to go. Oh, no way. Taco
delivery.
Thank you. Heck yeah. We're actually at 23 miles. 22.9 to be exact.
They seemed to bail when you got down off the bridge.
Oh, they're getting playful now. Now they're putting on a show. Woo! Woo!
Yin and yang.
Yeah.
Got some kelp on the rudder again.
Oh yeah. You got it.
I got it. I'll slow you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, if we run out of food.
Seaweed tacos?
Got more dolphins on the bow. Yeah. Ruth loves dolphins.
Like my squeaking because we sound very similar. That might be the longest time we've had dolphins play in the bow. That was a show.
We began to make out Bahia Todos Santos, where Ensenada resides, and our first port of call to clear into the country. We did a controlled jibe entering the bay and tried to make out landmarks and find Marina Coral. We passed a yellow buoy that marks the shoal area off Punta Moro, which wasn't in any of our cruising guides, so I made note of the coordinates. We then rounded up into the wind to take down the main. pulled in right at sunset, and boy, does this marina look sweet.
Should be the third starboard tie-up, right? Yeah. Okay. How am I on the dock? Alright, get that stern line over. Hey.
Start slowing.
You're good.
Awesome
job.
Thank you.
Safely at the dock, we met our new neighbors in a new country, and tomorrow's a new day. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year, everybody!
Where did that come from?
It's been out there.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's not too early for tequila shots.
It's never too early to take a tequila shot when you're crossing the border.
When you're celebrating.
Oh, dolphins right here! Yeah, it's making fun of me.